Okay, I'm gonna answer to this comment because the same question will gonna happen also from the customer. He'll gonna ask me the same thing, all right, regarding the valve seals. Okay, so I'm talking about the valve seals from the intake side that's not been seated properly. Okay, one gentleman, he placed a comment: what if the seals they came out from the boost? Give me a second to collect something. I need a ruler here. 1 second. I need a marker. One calculator. What else do I need? Anyhow, give me a second. You'll understand where I'm going. With mathematics and physics in this world, you can explain so many things. Okay? This is a little bit more than 1 square inch. Let us say that this is exactly 1 square inch. Okay? And you have 50 psi of boost, 50 pounds per square inch. Fine? Alright. The clearance, let us say that the clearance, we're gonna make it round. And since we are counting, let us say in inches, let's continue. Alright? Let us say that the clearance, it's 1,000 of an inch for the intake to the valve guide. Alright? So that means you have, it has to pass through 1,000 of an inch clearance, the 50 psi. 50 psi, it's 50 pounds per square inch. Again, that means applying approximately, how many kilos? 20, 25 kilograms in this area. Give me a second to don't make a huge video for that. 1 second, that's why I have the calculator. 50 pounds per square inch, it's equal to 0.05 pounds per 1,000 of square inch. Okay, that means this is equal to 23 grams per something like 0.02 of a millimeter square, something like that. Okay, approximately. Let's say here, that means we're talking about it's applying 23 grams of force, of pressure, let us say, in something that it's smaller than this. This is what I put for you here. It's much smaller. It's supposed to be much smaller than this. So again, 50 pounds at this area here. Okay, and we are talking about 23 grams or 0.05 pounds in something that it's supposed to be something like that. I mean, yeah, not even smaller than this. So you understand that this is impossible. This cannot happen. You know, the valve seal has a double step and stepping in 2 spots. Okay, if this was the case, let us say, you're gonna come completely out. You're gonna hanging, let us say, there. There is no any signs that it been pushed back again down. There is no any sign. That's why I'm saying that this, for me, for my eyes, it's a purely installation thing. For me, okay? I might be wrong, but do your maths. I'm talking about 50 psi. It was not running at 50 psi. 50 psi, if you convert it in bar, it's more than 3 bar of boost. I'm talking about absolute because it doesn't matter the 1 atmospheric pressure. It's equal, let us say. You're gonna tell me maybe it has a vacuum. Okay, if it has a vacuum inside of the engine, you're not gonna have more than 15 psi minus, let us say. Again, with this one, I'm covering it. Even if it was a 30 grams, let us say, or even it was 0.1 pound per 1,000 square inch, let us say, again, it will not gonna be able to take it out. It won't gonna be able. I can make a test. Let us see, what can I do? I have on the compressor, how much I have now? I have almost, let us say I have 75 psi. 75 psi of pressure. Okay, let's make one test. I'm gonna put sideways the cylinder head. I'm gonna blow with a glove here, and I'm gonna blow air from the other side to see if it's able to press out. I'm gonna try on this one that's been seated properly, just in case. Talking about that. Give me a second now. I have the stand. Why am I forgetting always the stand? Let me put the stand here to try it, to test it at least. Let's see. I'm also curious. Will it gonna come out the valve seal with a 50 psi. Let's go there. It's not accurate because I'm pushing it down. I'm pushing it down with my finger. I can insert the valve there. Just a second. Just a second. I can insert the valve. So what's gonna happen? It's gonna start leaking from the seal left and right, probably. All right. Oops, sorry. No. Sorry, but the valve seal doesn't go anywhere. And it makes sense, actually. It makes sense. Like I said, if you get a pen and paper and use maths, it cannot come out. It's impossible to come out. Now, like I said, I give how much? 70 psi. 70 psi, I put the valve only to don't push down the seal, just place it there, and again, it didn't came out. Because when I'm putting with a glove, I'm pushing it down. So, nope. Even if it has let us say, even if it was like an egg, the guide, or there is any problem, it has, let's say, the double of the clearance, again, it's very difficult to come out the seal. To me, it's impossible, but anyhow, yeah. That's it. Anything else? No, nothing else. Let's continue, because I have to go outside, and I have to make also one small video for the diff. The diff is ready, by the way.